Now, for what is sure to be a relief after what we just went through. Twisted Metal Lost, wherein we will get multiple lives. The luxury of it all. Let's bring it on home. With 3-4 more levels of this. I never said I'd play as Roadkill in Twisted Metal Lost. This is a job for Junkyard Dog. I do not want to have to learn the timing on Roadkill Special. Junkyard Dog Special also requires somewhat precise timing, but Billy Ray's life ambition is to out-murder Sweet Tooth. Hasn't killed a single person in nearly a decade. But tonight, he shall kill again. That's a weird, sort of failed attempt at an epilogue. But in theory, it gets the job done. I'm remembering important things right now. Don't mind me. Looks like you cannot drop the special right in front of you. I tried just now. Didn't work. See, this bowling alley displays these scoreboards. Why couldn't Small Brawl do that? PS1 games. Disappointing sometimes. Oh. I don't know why the freeze lasted so short. I guess bumping the enemy caused them to be broken free of their ice prison. Seems a little unreasonable. However, it does do damage. Like, anytime you physically contact any enemy, they will be hurt. Usually pretty badly. Oh, that was Sweet Tooth moving me around. I was wondering why my vehicle was behaving in such a way. It's because Sweet Tooth was right on my bumper, pushing me all over the place. Yeah, Buster's Lanes on Small Brawl. Just a ridiculously tiny level. Considering the size of the vehicles and your perspective in the bowling alley, the lanes must be like 6 feet long, making for an easy bowling experience. Kid-friendly bowling. This pizza has a man's head on it. Terrifying. That's gotta be Happy Vito himself, with a severed head on a pizza. 63 damage from my special, I will take that. Any day of the week. I think I killed someone in the process. Here's our beloved hero. Beat me up. That manslaughter special is ridiculously dangerous in this version. So we'll run some laps for a while. If they're gonna bring back cartoon Acme Bomb version of their Ricochet, they could at least have made it like look like a bomb, because then you'd at least know what they were going for. But no, they made it a big blue orb with a fuse coming out. No one knows what that is. Least of all me. I can't kill him. This should do it. My explosion radius does hit me whenever I fire it. I've been very haphazard with protecting myself from myself. Very good. Where is Shadow? Probably just over the ridge that I was just firing at. But I did go into... God. Shadow was the last character we played in Twisted Metal Black. And we discovered horrifyingly that there is a Raven nude code in the game. And I tested it out, and it does exist. It's real. I legitimately didn't believe it, despite everyone's insistence, because, like, why would it be real? That's exactly the thing that everyone jokes about in every PlayStation-era game. It's real. I have not tested Twisted Metal Lost to see if it exists. Maybe I'll do that after we win the story mode. Sorry to bring it up again, it's just so disturbing. So deeply, profoundly disturbing. I did not save my game, so I'm in challenge mode now. One life to live. And if I game over, I will still have one life to live. I forgot that's how this version of the game worked. So far, so good, at least. But I'm frozen. There we go. You can hear a little, like, soft squishing sound when you do something that is breaking you out of a freeze. Typically hammering the accelerator, but I believe pressing directional buttons will also end the freeze faster. Crazy 8. Doing Crazy 8 stuff. Okay, I was gonna say it seemed like our special had variable damage depending on proximity, but no, I was just looking at the gas can instead of my special, as they function identically. What I did notice is that our special is enhanced over a gas can, because a gas can deals 20 damage every time, but the Junkyard Dog special deals 21 damage every time. That's the Junkyard Dog advantage. It's the discount gas station from The Simpsons. It sells gas for 9 or 8 tenths of a dollar instead of 9 tenths. Because that's the smallest discount you can possibly apply. So I tested Crazy 8 out in Twisted Metal Lost. Crazy 8 special can never be charged, but it always appears blue when it is fired. I don't know if that means it is always the upgraded charged up version, or if they just removed the charged up version and used the one graphic. Technically, it's a matter of perspective. However you want to read that. However, like, when I played as Crazy 8, the damage output was miserable on that special. Perhaps there are ways to manipulate it into being better. That is Axel right on my tail. Both the enemies right on my tail, actually. It's doing so well. God damn it. I had a recharge available, but it was so far away and the enemies would not let me move. Nothing I could do. I was saving that recharge for exactly that sort of scenario. But two enemies right on top of me. They, like, waited for the perfect moment. Clearly, I've got this. We can definitely handle this level with the current life count of 1. Just annoying is all. Should already be over. Where are you going? Shouldn't do that. This shield's not going to last long enough. Getting on the recharge is not working. No generosity. There we go. Okay. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm heading back to my home planet, which is this highway. So I'll be right here. Well, that's probably the weirdest thing we're going to see in this playthrough. Unless we get really lucky. Another one down. Kind of want the, well, not full health, the partial health refill over here. Full healths do not exist in Twisted Metal Lost. Ooh, Manslaughter could do some horrible things in this little tunnel. His special fills the entire tunnel. And every little rock that he drops deals like 5 damage. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to do this if I didn't know about the secret booth right there. But I know about it now. Gotcha. Our special is fantastic, and it is just another gas can. There are gas can pickups all over the place, and the gas can is fantastic. Just gotta shield yourself so you don't hit yourself while using it. And even that you don't necessarily have to do, but I often do it for safety. Invincible for a super long time. There he goes. Beautiful. But now, 2 enemies are on my case, dealing tremendous amounts of damage all of a sudden. They got stuck in the arena, so I get to break free. Go looking for health refills and gas cans. You really get to feel the suspension of Junkyard Dog when you play as him. So he's bouncing all over the place, and it really kills your momentum when you start bouncing. Doesn't make a good lowrider, this tow truck. Invisible. Invincible. Invisibility has been removed as an option, which I think is for the best. Disproportionately benefited the AI. I don't stand much of a chance of catching up to Brimstone, but I can snipe him from a great distance. And the health refill was back. He was definitely going for that. Spectre can get me from pretty much anywhere. Doesn't matter what I do. So I might as well go meet him. The field battle. Spectre is a Bloody Mary in this game. I plumb forgot that it's no longer Chucky Floop. The illustrious and beloved. So there we go. That's exactly how it should have gone the first time. Let's save and reload my life count. I was just, like, applauding the fact that I would have multiple lives through this playthrough. And then I forgot to refill my lives. Now I have remembered. Carnival of Darkness should be fun and easy. Might still take a while. There are a lot of enemies here. Health values are no longer just laughably low as they are in Head-On. So you actually do have to hit people many times to kill them. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Tends to be a problem. Oh, someone got the health refill out of the eyeball. Not thrilled about that. This is a dead end. Nothing of value back here for me. 16 points of ram damage. So, as a big heavy vehicle like this one, you can do some gruesome things. My best bet right now would be to get on top of the skull. You're not supposed to be able to get on top of the skull, but with a really good jump, you can. Then you just take the teleporter, Maneuver yourself over to the recharge. Carefully. With surgical precision. And you get to survive. Ideally, we don't want this level to take too long. As the longer it takes, the more likely it is for enemies to glitch out and leave the arena, never to come back. This guy is a genius, staying underneath the big top where I couldn't get him with my special. Well, yeah, stay right there. Got away. He did not stay right there, as requested. Yeah, I didn't need to use my special there, but it worked out in the end. But I did blow myself up in the process. Unnecessarily. All I had to do was tap Brimstone or shoot him. It would have been just as dead. Of all the vehicles in this game, Outlaw's the most prone to falling out of bounds and never coming back. Because he breaks the laws of physics. And if that happens, we cannot win this run. And I'll be disinclined to start from scratch and play it all over again. So, if that does happen, we win. Someone's underground. Not thrilled about that. Crazy 8's doing me a solid and zapping them. Hopefully they fall back inbounds eventually. Because they're just barely out of bounds. But usually that's how it starts. And then they fall so thoroughly out of bounds that they never come back. This is the glitchiest level in any Twisted Metal game. It's a fun level. It's really well designed. On a technical level, it just doesn't work. And it was supposed to be much larger than it is. I've always suspected that enemies are going to the part of the level that is cut off. And that's why they keep disappearing. But it seems like that is not at all the case, and they're just falling through the ground. I think I took someone with me. Looked like Yellow Jacket. No, Yellow Jacket's still alive. I hurt Outlaw as I died. Which is something at least. That was a lethal ram. Ugh. A slap fight for the health refill. Which I lost. I didn't want it, I just wanted Crazy 8 not to have it. There we go. Didn't even need to shoot him, I could have just rammed him. He would have died. There's Crazy 8. In a possibly inaccessible area? There he is. He can be accessed. And indeed, he shall. Oh. Did not realize I had my special active. Killed him just as I had a sneeze coming. 12 packs here. I think he's the one who was underground that whole time. Blow myself up, what do I care? Because I win. Excellent. I thought I had Gold Tooth unlocked. Shows what I know. Maybe I didn't save it the last time I unlocked Gold Tooth. Here's the cutscene in a little window. I'm gonna skip it. Gonna make absolutely sure to save my game, so the Gold Tooth stays unlocked this time. And I think we can definitely handle the death port. Probably real quick. Junkyard Dog has proven his worth as a competitor in Twisted Metal. Let's... Okay, it didn't save when I unlocked the death port. That's super weird. Let me try something. No, that's not gonna work. Well, I cannot play the death port, tragically. This does demonstrate, unequivocally, beyond a shadow of a doubt, if you beat the game on normal difficulty, or on hard difficulty, it does not give you the normal difficulty unlocks. So, we do not have access to 12-pack, even though I played as 12-pack in the PS2 version, emulated the very version we're seeing right now. I can't do that at the moment. Let me try something weird. Loading a save state. Don't know if this save state has it unlocked. Frankly, I don't know how I played as 12-pack previously. But, oh well. I will unlock the death port off screen next time. Because my save didn't work. And I've now saved over the save that had the proper data to play the death port. So yeah, I steamrolled that game because I just trained my ass off in Head-On Extra Twisted Edition, playing the bonus levels there. So tune in for the bonus content if you want to see that. That is on my Twitch channel. This was another full playthrough of Twisted Metal Lost, technically. You saw it was full. You saw the ending playthrough there, even though I skipped it. So, another successful run. Thank you for joining me. See you next week for more Twisted Metal. Have yourselves a good one.